William rubbed the small patch of hair under his chin as he contemplated if Kate could give him what he wanted. You were convincing me up until you spoke about becoming the wife of my enemy. I'd prefer it if a man like Edgar Collins stopped breathing altogether. He is a nuisance to me. I want him alive, Kate said. She was not going to do anything just for Edgar to end up dead. Well, you have lost me. Using my resources to help you climb in status, only for Edgar to remain alive, does not seem like a win for me. If you want to be my friend, think of a way to separate your sister from Edgar so that I can take her. And maybe I will consider raising your status. Why hold on to Edgar when there are other men out there? William proposed a deal. No deals will be made between the two of you. Please leave, William. You have disrespected us more than once with your offers. Katrina ended the conversation. This is not the last time the two of you will see me. I am being kind to wipe your monetary debt, but your family owes me 2 valuable people. Either find me a good replacement, or I will be back for both of you. Baroness, I am certain you are smart enough to know I am not the type of man you should have a debt with. I'm sorry about Desmond, William said, but there was a lack of emotion in his words. If I bring Alessandra to you, you must keep your word to help me rise to a higher level, Kate said, as she was still determined to remove Alessandra from where she was now. It didn't matter that William would not want Edgar alive. At some point, she could work with Edgar to get rid of William. I'll be waiting, William replied. Having better things to do, he proceeded to leave the house. I hate that man, Katrina mumbled as William stepped out their front door. She did not trust that he had wiped away their debt. Therefore, she was going to pay him back the money instead of finding him 2 people. If he wants his 2 people back, he should go to Edgar for them. Kate, please tell me what would possess you to try working with William. He is dangerous. Exactly. We are alone, Mother. Who knows what Alessandra will tell Edgar about us? What if Edgar tries to kill us, as he did with my father? What if anyone who had bad blood with my father came looking to mess with us? When it comes to Edgar, William is a strong opponent. Katrina was pleasantly surprised Kate was thinking ahead. It is clear you still have feelings for Edgar. Are you certain you want to get mixed up with someone who hates him? Yes. I still love Edgar and I want him, but I also want to stay alive. There is nothing I can do if he decides to kill us one day. I also want to get rid of Alessandra, and William is the best option. Once William has Alessandra, Edgar might not be able to get her back. I don't care if I can never have Edgar, but I'd rather die than watch Alessandra live happily with him. Mother, we need to get friends in higher places, Kate said. It would have been better if her father had better acquaintances when he was alive, so they could lean on those people after his death. But none of her father's true friends had grand titles. Before William's arrival, Katrina would have told Kate to forget about Alessandra and Edgar. But after Edgar revealed he knew her secret, Katrina could not leave him be. She wanted Edgar dead, but did not trust a man like William to help her. A man like Edgar would surely have more enemies, and she planned to weed them out. Kate, all of our problems would be solved if you would stop thinking about Edgar and go after another rich man. Your husband's resources will be yours to use in the future, and he will have no choice but to protect us. The ball is coming up soon. And there will be plenty of bachelors there. Focus on finding yourself a good man to court. Katrina viewed Kate as one of the prized young women up for marriage this year. Katrina raised Kate to be a fine young lady, all for this moment, for her daughter to marry one of the wealthiest men in the kingdom. If only you could get your hands on the king, but then Edgar is always by his side when the king attends parties. Katrina frowned. It was like each way they turned, Edgar would somehow be there to kill their dreams. Truthfully, all of this was Kate's fault, but Katrina did not have the guts to tell her daughter this. Kate had more than enough time to make Edgar her own before Alessandra or any other young lady could make a move. I have an idea of who would be a good husband for me. The only downside is the number of young women I will have to fend off from him. I'm going to search for a husband, but I will still keep my eyes on Edgar. Before you sigh, remember that I have a trump card over Alessandra. Priscilla Collins loves me, and I am certain she will not like Alessandra. Kate grinned. She wished to be a fly on the wall for when the two would meet. I forgot about her, Katrina mumbled. It was true. Priscilla was a fan of Kate and always told Kate that if there was anything she needed, Kate could seek Priscilla out. My sweet daughter. Katrina placed a light kiss on Kate's forehead. Mother, I'm not a child, Kate whined, wiping off the kiss, as it was embarrassing to be kissed by a parent at this age. Priscilla Collins is someone we should keep close by. As soon as news of her son's marriage reaches her, Priscilla will arrive in Lockwood. She is the perfect person to help me... You... Katrina corrected herself before Kate could notice. She'll get you close to Edgar. Katrina did not want to tell Kate about her past, or that Edgar knew about it. Katrina also did not want to mention she was going to kill the man her daughter was in love with. Anyone who knew her secrets had to die in order to keep her past hidden. She also had to search for whoever Edgar spoke with to get this information. There was only one person from her past still alive, but Katrina was certain he would never betray her. Go upstairs and pick out the best dress you have, Kate. Don't worry about Alessandra and Edgar anymore. Your mother will fix everything and make sure they regret hurting you. Katrina fixed Kate's hair as she spoke. Perfect.